A surprising turn of events emerged as Kris Jenner's ex-bodyguard initiated a $3 million lawsuit against the Kardashian family matriarch and her affiliated businesses. This legal development has reverberated throughout the entertainment industry, shining a spotlight on the intricacies of the Kardashian family's security practices. The lawsuit, which was filed in a state court, makes several claims including wrongful termination, unpaid wages, and breach of contract. The former bodyguard contends that not only was his dismissal unjust, but it also violated labor laws. The plaintiff's legal team has meticulously presented a case outlining the alleged mistreatment and exploitation he endured while working under Jenner's supervision. Kim Kardashian and her sisters are currently facing a challenging situation as Kris Jenner encounters a significant legal setback. Despite years in the public eye, the family is now confronted with a series of hurdles, and Kris Jenner is the latest to be affected. Reports suggest that she is deeply concerned following the loss of a lawsuit against her former bodyguard, Mark McWilliams. The lawsuit seeks a staggering $3 million in damages, with new developments emerging today. Shockingly, Kris Jenner is now accused of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and battery. McWilliams claims that Kris allegedly exposed herself and, even more disturbingly, sexually assaulted him in her Bentley back in 2017. In case you're unfamiliar with the details, Mark McWilliams had made allegations against Kris Jenner regarding inappropriate behavior. However, he recently took action by submitting legal documents to the Superior Court of LA County to formally dismiss the case with prejudice. This essentially bars him from reopening the case in that specific court. It's worth noting that the lawsuit also included Kourtney Kardashian and David Shield Security as defendants, both of whom were implicated when the case was initially filed in 2020. You may be wondering why the Kardashians consider the dismissal of the case as a loss. The reason is that the dismissal implies reaching an agreement between the parties involved. In simpler terms, it's highly likely that Kris Jenner had to pay McWilliams a substantial amount to make the lawsuit go away. This legal battle dragged on for 3 years and involved a lawsuit valued at $3 million. It's reasonable to question whether McWilliams would simply give up such a significant sum of money. Without a doubt, McWilliams did not concede without receiving something in return. The lawsuit brought by McWilliams primarily focused on violations of state labor laws. These violations comprised retaliation and wage theft as a result of his reassignment from guarding Kris to Kourtney, leading to a reduction in his work hours. Unsurprisingly, Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian family, swiftly responded to these allegations, dismissing McWilliams' claims as absurd and clearly fabricated. She vehemently denied any inappropriate behavior towards him and categorically stated that his allegations contradicted easily verifiable facts. Moreover, the security company discontinued assigning McWilliams to the location due to his repeated instances of being found asleep in his car while on duty. Although the specific amount Kris Jenner had to pay remains unknown, it is clear that her financial situation has been impacted. Speculation among fans suggests that a settlement was reached with McWilliams, resulting in a financial agreement. The lingering question remains: what was the sum paid by Kris Jenner to potentially silence the truth? Regarding the matter at hand, an insider shared their perspective, suggesting that we could indeed label it as a payoff. This is due to the fact that the case not only brought embarrassment, but also had the potential to negatively impact Kris's carefully crafted public image. To provide context, the lawsuit involved Mark McWilliams suing Kim, Kris, Kourtney, and the security companies they were associated with. The lawsuit alleged the creation of a hostile work environment and violations of California labor codes. McWilliams claimed to have endured unwelcome advances and other forms of misconduct from Jenner. These included inappropriate comments of a questionable nature, remarks regarding his physical appearance and personal activities, as well as solicitation to engage in a romantic and subjective relationship. The incidents, which occurred around May 2017, form the basis of a lawsuit against Kris Jenner. The plaintiff, McWilliams, accuses her of engaging in a pattern of inappropriate, non-consensual physical contact. He claims to have reported these incidents to his superiors at the security agencies, but no action was taken to address Kris's alleged misconduct towards him. The statement also highlighted that McWilliams didn't report any concerns about Jenner to his employers until a year later, after making what seemed to be an unsupported claim. However, McWilliams, represented by his lawyer, Sean Novak, strongly denied that his lawsuit was an act of retaliation. They argued that the defendants had deliberately spread misleading information to discredit him in the court of public opinion. According to McWilliams' attorney, Jenner began making flirtatious and inappropriate comments towards McWilliams. Unexpectedly, Jenner placed her right hand on McWilliams' upper left thigh and groin area in a manner that was undeniably offensive. McWilliams was taken aback and offended by this unwelcome and overtly flirtatious contact. He immediately tried to distance himself from Jenner's advances. It seemed that the defendants were utilizing their well-established public relations machinery to initiate a smear campaign against an employee they were accused of mistreating. McWilliams and his legal team expressed their preparedness to address these issues in court. However, with McWilliams now choosing to drop the case, presumably as part of a monetary settlement, it raises questions about the scope of power and influence once wielded by the Kardashians. This prompts an inquiry into whether the Kardashians are truly relinquishing their firm grasp on their celebrity status. The evolution of the celebrity world's dynamics is truly fascinating. One can't help but ponder over the diminishing power of the Kardashians and how it's becoming increasingly apparent. It's evident that they no longer wield the same level of influence over legal matters as before. The outcome of the lawsuit against Kris Jenner serves as a clear indication of their diminishing influence and people's growing willingness to challenge them. This shift in dynamics also signifies the gradual erosion of the Kardashians' once unassailable position in the entertainment industry. To truly understand the decline of the Kardashians, one must first acknowledge the immense power they once held. Let's recall the well-known case involving Reggie, who allegedly struggled to find a competent attorney in Hollywood to represent him against Kim and Kris. This controversy serves as a testament to the Kardashian effect, where their influence seemingly created obstacles for anyone to challenge them. This unique situation was often attributed to what many referred to as the Kardashian effect, suggesting that the family's influence made it difficult for him to secure legal representation willing to oppose them. However, the recent outcome of Mark McWilliams' lawsuit against Kris Jenner seems to signify a changing power dynamic, suggesting that their once unbreakable status is rapidly diminishing. And that's not the only instance. Remember the Kimoji debacle where the Kardashian family faced accusations of appropriating someone else's idea? The controversy surrounding it grew so significant that it nearly attracted the attention of the FBI. Countless individuals stepped forward sharing their stories of how the Kardashians had adversely affected them. It is evident that the influence of the Kardashians has diminished, rendering them no longer the untouchable figures they once appeared to be. This shift is particularly noteworthy considering the allegations of promoting unrealistic beauty standards and perpetuating materialistic ideals. However, the Kardashians are facing more than just this lawsuit. Their behavior and lifestyle choices have come under scrutiny. Kim in particular has received criticism for her recently launched beauty line and shapewear, while similar controversies have surrounded Kylie's fashion line Kai. It seems as though they have symbolically become the embodiment of the problematic aspects associated with celebrity culture. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think the Kardashians have done more harm than good? Are they part of a larger problem within celebrity culture? Or are their individual choices responsible for any issues? Moreover, what do you think about their recent business ventures and controversies surrounding them? Do you think these will affect their brand image in the long run? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.